Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Moved on forwards. Velocian promptly onto that, and that is that. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I really like the look of Florian Wirtz, Peter. What's impressed me most is his decision-making, which has been grown through his youth years. That comes from his wonderful understanding of the space around him, and he can dictate the tempo of his play accordingly. And he's going to be a superstar in years to come.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Velocian kept his eye on it, and he's there. Good running, strong and purposeful. That's very neat. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Bayer Leverkusen yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's Sheikh.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Fofana. Now it's Rafael Leao. Throw in. Fofana. Mukiele takes control of it and he's on the move. Sheikh. Sheikh! Adley unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Pulisic. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he latch on to this? Showing good feet. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Here's Pulisic. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Tapsoba
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Fofana. That is a great pick out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's good play. Fofana. Joao Felix.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pulisic. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Wirtz. Gabia. Oh, that's a key interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nkapie gets over and intercepts. Wirtz. Adli. He is just caressing the ball. Now the finish! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! A goal at a really telling moment. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Bayer Leverkusen have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Tries to dink it in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. This possibly the last play of the half. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Bayer Leverkusen lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Bayer Leverkusen carrying a 1-goal lead. Fofana.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Some good work on the right flank here. That has not gone well. Plays a sharp little ball here. Pulisic hurtling down that right flank. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Thiaw cuts out the pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Now he's off and running. Tomori, 60 minutes played. Rafael Leao, Fofana. Looking for options for movement. And he's being shifted off it. Played with speed from back to front.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Passing nice and neat. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
We have got changes
Numero
here
29.
from both sides, in fact.
Numero 79. Numero 30. Numero 55. Lasciano il campo per il numero 9, il numero 80, il numero 90, il numero 8.
It's just beyond his
38.
reach.
Cambio di giocatori.
Loftus-Cheek. Bayer Leverkusen do have options available on the bench if they want to go that big chance. It's there, right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Musa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Spread neatly. And the ball is out of play. Loftus-Cheek. Gabia. That's a good ball played into space. Oh no, what has happened here? Pulisic. Musa. He's had a hit! Goal! Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Milan go into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Tapsoba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Gabia makes the interception. Oh, nicely intercepted. Musa. Abraham.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Tomori spots it and intercepts. Abraham. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Attenzione,
So
un
here
cambio.
comes the substitution.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Gabbia, Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. And Hernandez. Tapsoba cuts it out. Frimpong. Palacios. Andrić. Looking tidy in possession here. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Palacios plays it short.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Hernandez. 4 extra minutes added on.
Well, at the moment, we're seeing an attempt to manage the advantage.
Pulisic looking to get on the end of this. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So
And
good
we're
from
done. By a Leverkusen can.